Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be walking you guys through one of our fall favorites. It is my white chicken chili. So you're going to start out with a 32-ounce box or container of chicken broth, and you're just going to dump that into your little pot or crock pot, whichever. And then you're going to take 2 raw chicken breasts. Now, if you do have a larger family, we are a family of 3, 2 adults and a baby. So we only need 2 chicken breasts. But if you are a larger family, you can definitely double up this recipe and use 4 chicken breasts instead of 2. But for our family size, 2 chicken breasts is plenty. Next, you're going to add a cup of water. This just makes the chicken broth go a little further. And then you're going to bring your chicken to a boil. Now I am shredding the chicken off screen. As you can see here, I have shredded it and I'm adding it back to the broth. And then you're going to want to just add your beans. You can use any white beans. This time I decided to use white kidney beans, but I use Great Northern beans. I've used navy beans. Any white bean will do. And then I'm going to go in and add some of this Goya green stuff. That's what I call it, green stuff. I really don't know how to pronounce the name. I'm sorry. And I had about half a jar. So that's typically what I use. But since I wanted to get out all the yummy goodness, I went ahead and filled it up with a little bit of water and shook it up, and I'm dumping the rest of that in there. So you're going to want to stir everything together, of course. And then you're going to want to bring this to a boil just to make sure all the flavors intertwine with each other. And I wanted to thicken it up a little bit, so I did add some cornstarch and water. You're going to want to do the cornstarch and water separate and then add it to your soup or your mixture. And that just kind of thickens up the base of the soup, or in this case, the chili. And as you can see, it is starting to boil. And then you're going to have it simmer. I think I simmered it for about 15 to 20 minutes. And I'm going in and just adding some extra seasoning. So of course I'm adding ranch seasoning and garlic salt because for some reason I'm just like obsessed with the combination of these 2 flavors and everything. And then I add a little bit more salt and a little bit of pepper. And I also threw in some of that, I don't even know what it's called actually. It's nutritional yeast. Yes, that's what it's called, nutritional yeast. And you can definitely add any seasonings that you prefer. You can leave you can leave it as it is and add no seasonings. This is just what I decided to do this time. So I'm just stirring everything in and letting that simmer, as I said before. It really is better in the crock pot in my opinion, but I didn't lay out my chicken in time. So as you can see, I have topped this with some cheese and some sour cream, and it was so delicious. This is like such an easy recipe. It can definitely be like a dump and go recipe if you need something quick in the crock pot. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you are new, and I will catch y'all in my next one.